Hello, hello, chat. Hope you're all doing well today. I know I am. I had a pretty eventful last few days, if I'm being honest. So, on Friday, my watch died. For those of you that don't know, I use my watch as an alarm. So, whenever I have to, get up in the morning, for some reason or another, I just use my watch. I just like it better than my phone, because then I'm not, necessarily looking at my phone first thing and then, doom scrolling and all of that. So I just prefer having a different device as the alarm. And this watch was like 12 and a half years old at this point, and I knew the battery was starting to go on it. So I wasn't surprised when I saw that the battery was dead on it. I'm like, okay. Battery died on it. That sucks. And died luckily on a Friday night, so I noticed it right away. It wasn't like it died in the middle of the night where I would wake up, look at the clock, be like, oh my god, I missed a meeting at work, and get fired and cry and ruin my life over, an alarm not going off. So I end up looking up how much that watch costs now, and depending on where you buy it from, it's anywhere from like $50 to $80 to $90. And I'm like, man, I don't want to spend that much on a watch. I swear when I bought it, it was about $10, somewhere around there. So it's insane how much more it is now. But so I end up being like, okay, maybe I can just get the battery replaced. So I look up how I would do it on my own. And it's like, oh, you need, all the special equipment to get the screws out and stuff. And I'm like, I don't really want to do that myself. I'll look up any places that can do it for me. I look it up. Batteries, there's Batteries Plus near me. They do it. They can do it, and it's like $18. And I'm like, cool. $18, that's, reasonable. They can replace the battery. It will, probably last another 5 to 10 years, I imagine. I don't think it'll really last 12 again, but I'm like, that's fine for $18 every, half a decade to decade and a half. That's a pretty good deal. I'm good with that, so put it in. And I'm like, cool. So I go over there. Guy's super nice. He's like, yeah, we can do that. He goes in the back, does it. Maybe 5 to 10 minutes later, it comes out, has it working. It looks great. It's working fine. He's like, oh, I don't know how to, set everything for you. And I'm like, that's fine, sir. I can set it all myself. So I get in my car. I set everything. It all looks good. This is a Sunday, by the way. So I set everything. Set the alarm, set the time, set, the day, year, all that stuff that you need to set on a watch. So everything looks good. And, I turn the alarm on, I put it, where I always do, by my bed, on my nightstand, and go about my day, right? Nighttime comes, I look at it, make sure it's still working, it seems to be, I'm like, cool. So I go to bed. I wake up, and my alarm goes off about 8. And it is 7:50 now, so I'm like, okay, no point in me going back to sleep. I'm already up. I'll just, chill for 10 minutes before my alarm goes off. So I'm just, chilling in bed. And I have a, actual clock there, and I look at it, and it says it's 8. So I'm like, oh, cool. I look at my watch, and it's just about to turn to 8 on the watch. And it does. I'm expecting it to, make its normal beeping noise. I may have to turn it off. And it's not making the beeping noise at all. And I'm like, oh, that's weird. And then I was like, oh, maybe, I saw that I had a chime, setting and a, ring setting or something when I had set it up. And I had both those set to off. I'm like, oh, it must have been one of those options, and I just don't remember ever turning it on before. but you know, it's been 12 and a half years. Maybe I turned it on and it's needed for the alarm. So I go in, I turn, you know, the ring on, and I like set an alarm for a minute past when it currently is. I watch it go. It does the same thing. It's making no noise. Just like, oh, okay. I must have chose the wrong setting. Ring must not be correct. It must be the chime one. So I go through, I do chime. Instead, turn chime on, turn ring off. Go in, do the same thing, you know, set an alarm for a minute after. That minute rolls around. Exact same thing happens. It's not making any noise. So I'm just like, that's annoying. And I'm already in a bad mood. Because Saturday night, my internet died again. Because I've been having this issue with the internet, and I'm sure you guys who come here often have seen it once or twice, where my stream, as you know, like cut out for like a minute when it's completely died, and then it comes back. And I've been having that happen like multiple times a week. Usually I've been noticing it around, you know, 10 to 11:30 midnight, around that range. And so I had like a technician out for this because it was really bad before I had the technician out. I had like it dying, you know, multiple times a day, and even during the day, it wasn't just night. So I like finally called them, my ISP. They got a technician out here, looked at everything. He replaced the modem. He checked all the lines, said all the lines look good, and everything. And I'd already replaced like my router and stuff at this point, so I knew it wasn't really a router issue. And so, yeah, the tech guy like leaves, right? And I have like no issues for a few days. Then I have like one issue one day, and I like call them back, and they're like, no, we don't see anything bad on the modem side of things. And I like check my router, it had a firmware update. I'm like, cool, I can, you know, just update the firmware. Maybe that was the issue, was outdated firmware on it. Maybe that's how I was getting it. And a few days had gone by and I hadn't had any issues, so I'm like, huh, maybe it's just the firmware, maybe I'm in the clear now. But then it happened like 2 days in a row where it died again, and I'm recording all these times down. And I call this lady. So I call, you know, my ISP's service helpline, like right after it had died once. And I'm like, you know, talking to her, and she's just like clearly doesn't want to talk to me, basically. She's basically giving me lots of sass. And at one point she like asked me, how often is it going down currently? And I'm like, oh, currently it's at least like, you know, once a day, and it seems to be around like these times. She just laughs at me in like a rude way of like, oh, why is he calling us about this? And it's like, ma'am, I'm paying for a service here that's, you know, supposed to work. I don't understand why you are laughing at me. So I was like already pissed that night from that. Oh, and then I had gone to bed. So then I, you know, wake up, the alarm doesn't go off and everything, so I'm in an even worse mood. This is all on Monday now, when my alarm doesn't go off. And I'm like, okay, I'll go in the afternoon, back to Batteries Plus, get that fixed. End up like eating breakfast, my allergies are killing me, because there's been tons of grass pollen in the air. So I'm like, okay, I finally cave, I take some allergy medicine. And about an hour after eating, my stomach like starts basically getting like cramping up and like hurting a ton, to the point where I had to like go lie down on my bed, and I was like slightly just curled up in pain. I think I basically gave myself like minor food poisoning. I have no idea why though, because I just had some yogurt, and I don't think the yogurt was expired or anything. So I don't know why my stomach like revolted. So then I'm like suffering all morning until I finally am able to like relieve myself in the bathroom, and it seems to go away. So then I'm just like already shaken up about like that. I'm like, I still need to get to batteries plus, so I eat a little bit for lunch and like give it, 30 minutes to see if it's gonna kill my stomach. Luckily it doesn't. I'm like, okay, this whole time I'm working at the exact same time. Like just, trying to be a productive member of society. And I end up going to Batteries Plus, and I'm like, hey, I was in yesterday, and the alarm doesn't seem to be working. I like looked up the issue online. It says sometimes there's maybe like, a bent pin in there or something that can cause it not to work. So they open it up, and they look at it, and they can't find anything wrong with it. I tested again for them. It's not working. I ask for a refund. The guy like goes in the back looking for, I think, a manager. He doesn't end up finding the guy. And it's like, yeah, we'll just give you a refund on this. So at least I got the refund. I was happy about that. I ended up like asking my mom basically if I could have her buy it for me off Amazon and like count it toward my birthday gift. So new watch arrived today. Pretty happy about that. And then I'm like, okay, I need to call Spectrum again. Because I'm like clearly having, issues here and I want to like confirm. So I call, I get a super nice lady this time who's super helpful. I specifically ask like, give her all the specific times I've been having drops. She looks them up. I tell her like the errors I want her to look for because I hadn't looked up all this stuff to be able to tell them and be like, hey, I want these issues resolved if you see them. And they say, no, it all looks good on our answer. I don't see any of those like T3, T4 errors, which would basically mean that the data stream going into the modem got cut off, which is what I was thinking it was. So now I'm confident that it's somewhere between, it's either gonna be like the connection between my router and the modem. It could possibly be the router itself. Or another possibility, because I haven't tested this since the tech was out here. I haven't tested if the Wi-Fi also like goes down when I'm having these issues. So I need to test that, because it could also just be like the Ethernet cord to my computer is going down. So it's like one of those 3 issues. So I'm honestly in a weird state now. I'm sort of hoping it drops more, because then I can like start looking up information on this stuff and actually testing. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully during the stream today it doesn't drop though. And we will get into the game. Ah yes, we had to talk to this guy. Hello, sir. Alright, we made it. Now what? Wasn't expecting you so soon. I'll be borrowing you later if you don't mind. That's your end, dude. Just me? Just you, all by your lonesome. So what do I do? Just head inside? Correct. You'll get your mission once you're in. Come on, let's get this over with. Take care, Londrindo. Well, here it goes. Best of luck to you. Oh boy, am I doing a solo mission? I don't want to do a solo mission, that sounds scary. It's pitch dark. Hello? Can't see anything in here. What the hell's going on? Damn, locked. Tell me I'm trapped in here. Are we like all trapped in here, all the leaders? Whoa. It's the mission. To obtain your freedom, guide the outsiders to the 4 keys and decode. Outsiders? Does that mean threaten them? Fail and your imprisonment will extend. Till the end of the final day. Jeez. What do we do? Are we the outsiders? Oh my, I had hoped my premonition would be less accurate. We gotta get Rendo out of there. We can't get through the week without him. Dude, I'm so used to him calling him Ren Dude and not Rendo that I just read it as Ren Dude. Shit. Where are these keys at? Ah, it's Rendo. You okay in there? We are the outsiders to be guided. It stands that Lord Rendo must be the one to guide us from within. Let's see what he's got for us. Just got the mission. Think all the clues only come to me. Hang on. Tower Records, Scant Ramble Crossing, Express Underpass, Tipsy Tose Hall. Apparently there are 4 letters hidden there. Some kind of puzzle with them. But you guys have to find them, obviously. Sweet. Now we know where to go. Okay. Alright, gang, where to first? Tower Records first on the list. Sound a strategy as any. Time to move it. Well, looks like we won't be teaming up with Kanan just yet. But speaking of Kanan, is Kanan in there? No, but she might be trapped somewhere else. Guessing our missions are probably similar. Maybe we can help each other out. I'll ask. Yeah. Oh, do I get to play with only 3 now? It's Tower Records, so, what are we supposed to do? Hear anything from Indo? Hang on, let me check. At Tower Records. The key is marked on the back of the 10-numbered one. Whatever that means. The 10-numbered one. Something with 10 numbers? Or the number 10. Doesn't have to be, you know, 10 different numbers. Greetings. Whoa. Sir Kaye? If you find yourselves lost, perhaps I can assist. I'll not be charging for fortunes today. Really? Why though? Today's mission brings with it great uncertainty. It is simply my desire to put you at ease. To guide you in your leader's absence. I'll be offering free assistance to all players today. And if you're satisfied with my fortune-telling services and wish to utilize them at a later date, I look forward to providing them at my usual rates. Surprisingly orthodox sales tactic. Call on me whenever you please. Godspeed.
What?
Sure acts funny for a Reaper. Meh, they all act funny if you ask me. At least we have someone to help if we get stuck. So, shall we begin? We're on the lookout for 10 numbers. Gotta be around here somewhere. So this 10-numbered one is this it? What you asking me for? Well, are there any numbers present? 10 of them perhaps? No. Your shit together, man. Hey, my shit's together as it can be. Ugh, am I supposed to find 10 numbers in one place? Alright, time to do my worst game of trying to find stuff. Where would there be 10 numbers? Or possibly like the number 10? They seem to be hinting that it's 10 numbers. Ah. Gonna be like obvious when I go over it. Let's start guessing and checking. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe it's this though? Yeah. Not that. Thought maybe the X's like were supposed to be numbers. I do not know what any of this stuff is. Where are 10 numbers? Just says Modi. Am I blind? I feel like I've looked at everything and I'm not seeing numbers at all. What if it's this? He's talking about clock or something? 12 on a clock's face, it leaves 2 in excess. What do you think then, Smarty Penny? Could ask Kai. Fortune teller. You can help us if we ask. Salutations. Go on. Am I being forced help now? Because I'm dumb and can't figure it out? Or is it like one of those things you can't figure out on your own? Speak of Sir Kaya and he shall appear. All you're in need of guidance, I'm happy to be assist. I mean, since you're already here. No. Sorry, Kai. I really want to figure this out on my own. I do want to figure this out on my own if I can do it. The 10-numbered one. If anyone in chat has any ideas too, feel free to shout them out at this point. Because don't wanna use the guy, but I don't wanna have him do it yet. But if chat can figure it out just from the picture, I'm good with that. I'm looking. It's gonna be like something insane with like a number of people, I bet. Maybe it's like here, I don't know. Yeah, maybe no, that can't be right. Indeed, consider that complete and not a lack of 10 numbers. And this is taking forever. May I offer some help? Maybe. No. We want to figure it out on our own. Dude, the numbers better not be in Japanese. Like, what if it's just literally like Drew written out in Japanese somewhere? Yeah, okay. I'm about to give up here. I feel like I've looked it over a ton.
Indeed.
Okay, let's get some help. As you wish, I shall reveal the deepest of truths. Let the spirits guide me, or rather, let me guide you toward the answer you seek. I see 10 numbers. The digits 0 through 9. Numpad feels so familiar beneath your fingers. Decades of memories surely live on this device. Stands unchanging in front of town records. Oh, it's just the phone booth? Spirits have spoken. No charge of today as we agreed. Just come again if you require further guidance. It's the phone booth. Of course it is. Let's go check it out. I never would have. I was taking it too literally. Here, this is definitely it. Phone booth. Keypad's got 10 numbers on it. On its back? There's something here. Look. Okay, so it's more like riddles than literally a search. Got it. That's an A. Letter A. I presume it is our first key. Curious. It appears as though it was better hidden previously. Someone has made it suspiciously conspicuous. How are we doing on time? Fine. We'd better book it to the next place. Hmm? Oh, it's Rindo. Maybe something came up. Dr. Kanan. Her mission's almost just like ours. Nice, we can help each other out. Just with different clues. Oh, that makes sense. We agreed to each do our own thing. If we end up with some time to spare, we'll lend each other a hand. Uh-huh, that's a pretty solid plan, actually. Where you headed next? Team, where to now? Scramble crossing? Alright, objections here. Scramble next. Got it. Alright, dudes, away we go. So we got A from Tower Records. Mark, we have arrived at the Scramble Crossing. I'll ask Rindo what to do next. Get to the crossing. Key shimmers on the back of Liberation's Harbinger. There's a pic too. That's a girl in a red thing with a red cap. Is that who you're looking for?
Huh?
Like, what a drag. So they're looking for this chick? Among this horde of pedestrians? Sounds like it. Keep your glasses on straight, because this is going to be tough. And to find this gentle lady in this photograph. Is that our guess? I did not want to guess. Yeah, me neither. Yeah, I know. Doing my best I can. Alright, give me another chance. She needs to have a red hat. This one doesn't. Oh, she's right here. There she is, right there. Get her. Poor choice in words, but phrasing aside, sally forth. Yes, this is her. This is definitely her, right? Or not? No, that's her. Bet my board on it. Sweet, okay. So where's the letter? Shimmering on her back, as you may recall. Go on, son of a... Heads up, noise incoming. Am I actually gonna fight noise with Thury? I hate doing that. Yeah, out of flippin' nowhere. Bet it's one of them Reapers. Agreed. They would never afford us a clue so easily. Let's crush them.
You've got a lot of nerve taking me on, yo.
Everything's on cooldown, man.
Keep it up, brother.
No foes can fell me.
Or me. Don't forget about me.
Was my humble contribution.
That was sick.
Die, please. Thank you. Hope it's only that one round. Nice.
It's an honor to be recognized.
We did it. Now we just have to... Oh, where'd she go? She was just here. That way. Which way? Toward Hachiko. Don't let her get away. I mean, she's right there. We can see her back. We just need her to take off the
Quick.
thing. The hell did she go? Don't tell me she had a train to catch. Cool it, yo. Just gotta keep looking. But make haste. Time marches ever forward. Okay, see her. She's right there. Got her. That's totally her. Sure is. There are no noise in the vicinity. Quickly, now's our chance. Finally. Where the heck is this key? Shimmering on her back, as we have been told. Meaning, perhaps the satchel hanging from her shoulders? E. So I have an A and an E so far. It's got an E on it. A nice sparkly one. It's good enough for me. Agreed. Although I pray the remaining keys shan't take as long to locate. No kidding. It's just rude making us look for one specific girl in a place like this. Alright, where next? Since we're just going down the line, Express Underpass is next. Let's get moving. Wish I could, like, actually walk to the locations. It's, you know, fun walking places. We here. Now what? Now we ask our all-knowing leader what's up. At the underpass. Okay. Discern 5 truths, where the image becomes real. There's another pick, by the way. Okay. Is that the view we have to get then, I'm assuming? Well, I'm already lost. Penny? Oh, I wish you wouldn't look at me in such a way. Seen in this photograph is the same as the view from our current vantage point. Discern 5 truths. The image becomes real. Perhaps, yeah? Perhaps what? 'Tis a simple game of find the differences. Simple my ass. Yeah, that's not exactly my forte. Two are awfully quick to surrender. With all our wits combined, we're sure to solve it in no time. Wait, I just got something. Have the Runebringers already finished? It's the same picture as the one we received from Lord Rindo, except with 5 locations marked. Could this be a hint? Sure as heck looks like one to me. Man, what is going on today? Think one of the Reapers is helping us out? It would certainly seem that way. Could one of the other players be offering the financial encouragement? Well, whoever they are, we ought to thank them for this little answer, Whoa, what you looking at the answers for, yo? So he can be done with it? Ain't no fun in cheating, man. Let's just use that as a last resort. Could not agree more. Now then, commence the search. Dude, aren't we trying to win?
Sup?
Yeah, I think I found one. What? Where? Peep the graffiti on the street. Oh wow, I totally missed that. Okay, man, you're pretty blind if you're missing that threat. Way to go, dude. It's nothing. Just leave it to your boy Beat. Certainly looks pleased with himself. Well, moving right along. How about this? What about it? Oh, nothing obvious. What? Oh, I didn't click close enough to the actual one. What do you make of this? What am I supposed to make of it? Beats me. Do you not see the lights here? There's one more than there rightfully should be. Oh, now that you mention it, does look kinda different. Doesn't look different, it is different. You say something? Not at all. Moving on. I'm assuming the people don't count and like the cars. Okay, we have 3 lines going in like this. I think those are all the same. I think all the text is the same here. Red, white, red, white, red, white, red, white, white, red, white, red, white, red, red, white, red. All these signs in the back seem the same. If I like cooking on this too hard, and it's gonna be like something obvious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it's not that. 5 differences, man? It's a lack of traffic one. The lack of traffic is not one of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I'm looking at like the smallest things at this point. It's gonna be something like a big and obvious. Technically, the shading here is different. This part. Now, what do you propose is different about? Nothing, that's what. How much longer we gotta keep doing this? Too long for my taste. Listen, sup. Can't we just, take a look? Take a look at what, yo? The other pick we got. One with all the answers. And a heavy-handed set of hints. Let's take a peek. Hold up. You seriously gonna cheat, yo? It's too hard. True. No. Now I ain't gonna cheat, yo. I believe in me. Give me that picture. Okay, we can figure this out. I'm like counting the stuff on the street. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's also 9. Dude, these first two were so easy. I found them right away. And I was like, oh. This whole thing's gonna be super easy. Oh, is it where the cars are located? Here, look closely. What are we looking for? A stoplight on the street. Notice anything amiss? Kinda? Maybe? I should think it's rather obvious. No matter. We're now one step closer to our goal. This thing seems to be a different shape.
Preposterous.
Okay, fine, I give up. I cheat. I'm not cheating, I'm just using the resources available. No. Not cheating. We already had to cheat on that first one. We cheat on this one using, assuming the guy sent it to us, we might have to pay. You can't possibly do that. So there should be 2 more differences that we are missing. Okay, this person's standing still. Maybe they count? Nope.
Preposterous.
It's gonna be something so weird that I just haven't seen. It's so hard with like the people being there, because they sort of like draw your eye to them. Yeah. Like there's a person here, but I don't know if that's, something noteworthy.
Preposterous.
What about the clouds?
Preposterous.
Okay, I found like 5 differences that's not counting. Like, how does this cloud cover not count as a difference?
Preposterous.
It's clearly different. Oh, what is wrong with you, game? You could have had the white cloud there. I guess clouds don't count either. Fuck it, I'm cheating. Yeah, it's cheating time. Do that or ask Kaye for help. Word, don't want to waste no more time. I clicked there before, and it didn't say there was a difference.
I see.
So what are the answers? They do appear to be correct by my judgment. Wow, they really are different. How's anyone supposed to notice these? Good thing we got this, because I never would have figured it out. Okay, just gotta copy these down. Oh, so I was like 2 inches off when I clicked here instead of here. I swear these are different. Like, this is more rounded than the other one. I get that there's like an extra set of windows here. That's what I was actually looking for. But it's like, why? Well, now we know for sure these answers are right. Nice, keep them coming. Now, what's the difference here? I legitimately do not see that last difference. Oh, I know for sure these answers are right. That's 5. Trinity got them all. Way to go, team. Oh, incoming. 5 cheers have been revealed. Followed by the letter R. So we have A-E-R so far. Maybe it's spelling real? It's still unclear how we are meant to use these letters. Yeah, and we ain't got much time to think about it. But hey, there's only one left to find. And only one place left to go. Tipsy Toasty Hall, here we come. Here we are, Tipsy Toasty Hall. What do we do here? Let me check. Tipsy Toasty. Yeah, all 3 of you? Of course. Duh. From east to west, from southwest to north, from northwest to southeast. So, okay. East to west. Okay, so we're sort of making a star pattern. Okay, I've got it. When 3 lenses align, one will reveal your guide. Find the guide, find the key. What? I think the lenses mean cameras. So you need to look at 3 different places through your camera or something. Oh, so that's why he wanted to make sure we were all here. So we shall each cover one of the listed directions, east, southwest, and northwest. Yeah. Then see what our cameras can show us from there. But how are we gonna know what's different between them? An excellent point. Where we had some method of observing each other's devices. My apologies. Yet another sudden appearance. Nearly forgot to supply you with the tools you need. That would have earned me a scolding. Allow me to update your RNS applications. It'll only take a moment. I'm betting this letter will be an L. Hey, it got updated. You're now able to share your screen with your teammates while using the camera. Useful in the context of this puzzle, no? Hell yeah, it is. Thanks, man. Okay, seriously, what is up with all the help today? Let's just say a certain someone is working to ensure your success. Who might that be? Someone who has your best interest at heart. Just as I do. Well, best of luck out there. We doing this, yo. Dibs on southwest. Says while racing northeast. No matter. I shall cover northwest. Okay, that leaves me with east, which is this way? This seems like a good enough place to stop. Everyone good? My preparations are complete. Yeah, I'm here. Camera's rolling. 3 lenses align. One will reveal your guide. You have to find something on one screen that isn't on the others. Shit, I thought we was done with this. Find the differences, bull. There's a giant red thing. Maybe that's weird. Let's look at Eastern camera. So bad at this type of thing. Sure, I like different angles. Okay, let's look at this one and see if anything stands out. So we're standing about here-ish, right? We're currently at the southwestern one, looking northeast. Go to eastern. Okay, so this is on this side of the strait here. What am I seeing here? You can see those double...
Oh?
This perhaps? No, that can't be right. Maybe that trash bag?
Oh?
What about the bicycle?
What?
That ain't Doc. I don't see Jack. Failed to anticipate the difficulty of this particular challenge. Should we ask for help? You know who's probably around here somewhere. You mean Kaya? Yeah, let's ask him. No, we'd have to pay. No, I don't need any help, at least not yet. Okay, let's start with the east. So I can see the guy standing there. Like the guy sitting there, people walking. Ooh, is this girl showing up and other things? She looks suspicious. Click on that girl. Who are you? Oh my god, I think this is it. She's our guide. Are we supposed to get all up close and personal? Hey guys, I think I found it. This is incorrect. I'm gonna be very disappointed. Hey, where'd she go? Perhaps a look through your camera could provide you an answer. How does that work, you think? Like AR or something? Cares how it works, just do it, yo! Alright. Still not seeing anything. Sure there was someone there? Viewing from the east may prove useful. Oh right, so like here-ish? See anything? Sure do. And it's creepy as all get out. Looks like a ghost. Yeah man, don't try and scare us like that. Most fascinating. And it looks like our spooky pal left us a dying message. Convenient. Just the one letter. P. Yeah, I didn't expect P. Reap, I guess. R-E-A-P. Perfectly presentable P. Better let Rendo know. On it. Whoa. That's all for back to East then? Must say, I feel strange leaving this apparition here. How lonesome it must be to stand watch in one place without end. Yeah, and people passing by not even knowing you're there. I came up with this puzzle has some serious issues to work through. Well, I got one puzzle by myself. I guess I got two. Because I needed help on the matching 5 one, which one of them I feel like I got for the most part. And then the last one I didn't even know what it was, even looking at the answer. What was before that we did? Oh, the phone booth one I didn't know. Then I think I did the Scramble Crossing one on my own. So yeah, 2 out of 4, not too bad. That's all the letters. Took us long enough. We don't have much time left. There's still one more riddle to solve. 6 blanks. Guess the letters go there. The clue is swim up the Odin River from the Shibuya River. Let down the Udagawa River and Shibuya River. Rivers? What do rivers have to do with anything? Is there a map that have rivers? Shibuya River runs under Shibuya Station. What about the Ondon River? Looks like it goes under Tower Records. The Udagawa River is obviously in Udagawa, runs under Tepsutose Hall. Then it flows back into the Shibuya River. Got the E at Scramble Crossing, the R at Expressway Underpass, A at Tower Records, P at Tepsutose Hall. Think I get it. If I follow the rivers in the clue, put the letters in as you pass each place as you got them. Swim up the Odin River. Does that mean we start with E? It's Reaper, I think. Reaper. I got something. Yes, I got it right. And now there's a target for us to take down. I have to get outside. The door's unlocked. Wait, you aren't eating? What game even is this? Yeah, it's mainly been like, honestly, like mini games for most of the time here. The party got split up and Rindo was like giving us clues of things to do in certain locations. Welcome on in, by the way, Trish. Yo, Rindu. Glad to see you free and well. I'm glad to be out. Thanks, guys. 'Twas not merely by our efforts alone, however. You mean someone was helping you out? So it would seem. Even the Reaper showed us considerable favor. Ugh. Saw you were playing Wordle? Oh, sort of. That was like the last one. So we had to like get those 4 letters. What? The first one was like a riddle, which I didn't know it was a riddle. So I had to like use the cheat thing on it. The second one was just like a Where's Waldo? They like showed you a picture and you had to like find the person in a couple locations. That one was super easy for me. The third one was a spot the differences. I got 3 of the differences relatively fast, and there were 5. There was one thing that I thought there were like a couple of things that I thought were different that I clicked on, and then it was like telling me they weren't differences, so I like gave up. And there was like one I probably could have spotted if I had taken a little more time, but the last one, even like once looking at the answer, I don't know what the difference was. And then the fourth one, what was the fourth one? Was it right before I did sort of, you know, what you're calling the Wordle one? I'm blanking on what it was though. What was it? Oh, it was sort of like a spot the difference in these images, except it was like from 3 different angles, and there was a person who was like in one of the angles that you couldn't see from the other angles. So yeah, those were the 4 games that I had to play. Let's save the rundown for later, yo. This ain't over yet. It's not? Didn't we just complete the mission? Not quite. We have to go to Scramble Crossing now. Should be a target there. Once that's taken care of, then we're done. Victory is nearly within our grasp. Wait, what about Kanaan? Wow. How you holding up? Just got out, so I can help if you need it. She made it out. Oh, thanks God. No thanks, just got out a minute ago. Good to hear. The Runebringers and Pure Hearts are already out and about too. All that's left is the target. May the best team win. Good luck to both of us.
Mm-hmm.
All set? Let's get to the Scramble Crossing. Is it gonna warp me there? Or do I get to actually walk? I'm the whole team now, so it lets me walk. Trying to enemies with a black hole that damages any foes caught inside. Colliding enemies deal heavy damage to each other. It sounds so good. Am I allowed to use it yet? Because I already have like 1 special pin, so I'm not sure if I'm allowed to use another one. It was an L2. Oh, I am allowed to use it. That's so nice. Yeah, and once it levels up, it'll be more powerful.
Gotta focus.
Alright, we need to level this thing up. Back here, you stupid blue one.
You got a lot of nerve taking me on,
This
yo.
is gonna be easy.
You're going down.
Yes, you got it.
Not bad, yo.
Okay, that's actually like pretty good AoE damage that it does. Did like a third of these guys' health. Oh, I hate these guys so much. Hate how I have to hit them from the back. And then I can basically line them up. Okay, that was slow, but I was learning how it worked.
We got this in the bag.
Dude, why are there so many of these Rhino guys? They don't actually like run into each other that much though. Maybe like the pull becomes stronger as I level it up. But as of now, so it just locks them in place for like a few seconds.
Masterfully done. Was my humble contribution.
Great job. Was that cool or what?
I can ult on this next round.
Brace yourself. Yes, got it. We're on a roll. No sweat for Fred. Copy that.
Dude, it actually hurts so much when you have like nothing that's super effective against most of the enemies. I didn't think it mattered that much, but you can tell the difference. Ads are starting in less than a minute, by the way. Just as a warning. Probably just gonna miss me farming up this pins level, though. And hey, I did get a cool pin today, which is nice.
This is gonna be easy.
Just subscribed, I know. There might be other people lurking in chat who aren't subscribed. You never know. Trish out here just bragging about the fact she gets no ads.
Exquisite timing.
Masterfully done.
I used to have Twitch Prime, so I like would never get ads. And then I got rid of that about a month ago now. So I actually like get ads. And it's like, I would say half the time it's like super annoying and half the time it doesn't actually bother me. I also just like haven't been using Twitch that much other than people I'm basically subscribed to. Which is, you know, like 2 people.
Yes, got it. Nice one, man, dude. Let's keep it up.
Understood.
Freeze. Hey, not very awesome or what?
Let us take this shortcoming in stride.
Oh, I get to evolve it already? Let's go.
Let's have a look. Gotta focus. Let's have a look.
Okay, we'll just do this double and the other double.
Round or two. Time for a beatdown. Who's up first?
Especially because ads are starting right now, so I don't want
Y'all going.
people to miss a bunch of story stuff if they can avoid it.
What will he do next? Oh yeah!
Okay, now that it evolved, it's actually doing quite a bit of damage.
These punks is done for.
Come on down. How's that? Booyah!
Oh, holy light!
Alright, bird down. Should just be one jellyfish. Oh, bird not down.
Keep it going.
Not bad, I'd say.
All right, could have been worse. Let's move.
Allowed to shop at any of these places,
Yo, yo,
yeah.
yo.
Oh, I
See
do
you
have
around
lots
then.
of money, actually.
Hello, welcome.
To
Leaving
Tony
so
come,
soon?
what a shame.
Yeah, what places have I
Let me
not
think this through.
maxed out? Am I like close to anything? Over here. Maxed out all those. The back streets I haven't. New arrivals at Glutton for gluten. Our records has new stuff. Okay, so I'll have to like go over to those places anyway.
Let's move. Gotta focus.
Okay, 2 more guys here and we'll have one cleared this area.
Get in my way and get
20 seconds of ads, so hopefully we can make this one quick. What? Let me target the scorpion. Everything's on cooldown.
You're done for.
Okay, one more battle, guys.
Tread
For
carefully.
those of you coming back from the ads. Then I'll probably avoid lots of battles. Because I know watching me battle is not that interesting. I have noticed though that I'm pretty sure I'm only good at coming up with stories when I have like other people that bring up topics. So I'm like really bad at like, you know, talking about random things that aren't, you know, just the game. When I'm like playing game or something. Or even if I'm doing like just chatting, which, you know, I don't really do. I would struggle with just coming up with like topics off the top of my head. But I was like watching the Yarn podcast recently. I like just started that. I'm starting from episode 1. There's like 200 of them. And like they would just like start talking about things, and they were like sometimes I'd be like, oh yeah, I could like bring that up as a topic. But it's like it's not something I'd bring up out of the blue is the thing. So it's always weird. Yo, it's that sleazeball. You mean Kubo? Yeah. Guess I was hoping to bump into him. But since he's here, there's something I want to ask. Hey, yo, Gramps. Yeah, well, well. If it ain't the wicked twisters. Spying on us again? Must be sweet having such an easy gig. Must be even sweeter running your mouth against somebody who ain't allowed to fight back. Just know that if they let me have a go, you wouldn't last a second. Yeah, Save it, Gramps. I want to ask you about something else. You're a Shinjuku Reaper, right? Maybe I am. What's it to ya? Got a bone to pick? More like a pin. What the hell is this thing? Like a player pin to me. Likely story, but I ain't buying it. What you get out of bringing living people here to play your bogus game? Good question. To appear you called his bluff. Should've figured an ex-player like you would notice something was up, but unfortunately, the finer details are above my pay grade. Expect us to believe that? Easy there, kid. Don't shoot the delivery guy. So the brass ain't telling it? You nothing, huh? No, but I got my suspicions. Could you tell us what they are, then? You see, a hothead like Shiba's gonna get bored if all the players are pipsqueaks. He's got the Ruin Bringers. Ah, but one tough team does not an interesting game make. And that's to say nothing of the fact we ain't even seen their leader in action yet. So instead of sitting around waiting for stronger players to show up, why not scatter some special pins around the RNG, shorten the wait?
I see.
In other words, your previous lecture about maximizing productivity was essentially a pretense. Sorry about that. Then what is it that makes these pins so special? Well, in layman's terms, takes the psychic powers used for all possess, uses them to transfer your existence from one plane to another. Did anyone else get that? In other words, they send people with powers from the OG to the UG. And here you are. So you're saying, we're hot stuff, huh? Compared to talentless hacks? Maybe. We'll only know how strong you really are if you manage to leave your mark on this game. But we've been completely erased from the RG. Even if we win the game, is there any way to go back? I'm sure Shiba could swing that for you. He ain't your run-of-the-mill Reaper after all. Meaning? Huh. Like you'd be able to understand in it if I told you. Bold of you to assume we understand anything else you said. My advice, don't go sticking your noses where they don't belong, and let that GM do what he does best. All you kids gotta worry about is getting results. And with that, I'm out of here. Yeah. Yet another kind soul offering little advice aside from keep playing the game. If only it wasn't completely rigged against us. Shiba must be a real sadist to get off seeing us struggle like this. Wouldn't be surprised. Reaper is pretty sick, yo. Guess he really is looking for a team stronger than the Runebringers.
See.
He's doubtlessly gone tired of their dominance by now. Otherwise, I fail to see why he would enact such desperate measures to find new recruits. You mean he really wants the Runebringers to lose? Needed some water there, jeez. Sure don't look like he wants them to win. Perhaps then, he wants to see strong psych wielders experience the disgrace of defeat. Dang. He's like some kind of sadist. That's what I just said. And I suppose the discussion has come full circle. He's right though. That Reaper is pretty sick. Wait, we're circling back again. Let's just get on with the mission, shall we? Make sure we're nice and ready for the final day. Alright, Scramble Crossing, what do you got for me? This is the place. Sense something nearby. Oh, it's a big noise. I hate it. Bet that's our target. Bring it on, we're taking you down. Those points are gonna be ours.
Must needs weather the storm.
We sure we can handle this? Get over here! Yeah. Oh yeah!
Oh, it's weak to ice. That's nice.
Was that cool or what?
Not bad, I'd
Are
say.
you ready for this? Follow me, yo!
Ow.
Come on down! It's over! See ya!
Oh, it's dead already. Okay, that was fast.
Just gotta keep it up, yo.
And we even got our pin leveled up more.
Ha! And stay down!
That should have earned us a ton of points, yo.
Yeah, plus we kept ahead of the other teams in the mission.
Albeit with outside assistance. Lady Kanan's doing, I presume. Oh. So you finally decided to do whatever it takes? Maybe you're more wicked than I thought.
You again.
Oh, don't look too happy to see me. So, spill the tea. What did I miss?
Why should we tell you?
Yeesh, I was just asking.
Just another day at the old grind, really. Doing what we can to make it home.
Really? And you think buddying up with the Shibuya crew will help? You seem quite concerned by our connection with them. Hey, I'm just looking out for you guys. Wouldn't want them giving you any big ideas.
What? So you can brainwash us instead? You know, the last game already left a bad taste in my mouth. But you Shinjuku Reapers really make me sick, yo.
Oh, you're making me blush.
Here we go. The Wicked Twisters wiped the floor with today's target.
We
But
sure
the
did.
top spot belongs to the Ruin Bringers.
Same shit, different day.
Here's hoping for something new tomorrow.
For once, I concur.
This game really gets you down, though. No matter how hard you try, it's never enough.
Right? Might as well just give up.
Aren't you supposed to tell us to keep playing?
Maybe. But you don't stand a chance at getting home either way. But I have so much to live for! So many games to play! Oh, cry me a river.
Can you tell us what Shiba wants with us already? Is he just waiting to erase everyone but the Ruin Bringers?
Beats me.
Figures. That kind of info's probably above your pay grade.
That was rather vicious.
think he got that one from Kubo.
Sure did get it from Kubo.
Ooh, the fangs are finally coming out. You're not gonna stop there, are you? It's about time you sink your teeth into this game. You either play hard or you go home. Oops, forgot that last one's off the table. Later, losers.
Didn't really inspire much confidence, did she? Still think we can pull this thing off?
I don't know.
Hey, did you ever get a hold of your friend Swallow?
Yeah, I did. We talked.
Took you long enough. So what'd they say? Are they here playing the game with us?
Yeah. No clue who they are, though. Except that they're not one of us.
I mean, I could have told you that.
The thing is, if we do escape this week, we're gone.
Which means Swallow's on their own next week, and you're worried they might not make it.
They've always been there for me. So I really want to be there for them too, you know?
I mean, why not just send them a good luck text or something? I know it sucks, but what else can you do? Anyway, we'll figure it out tomorrow.
Yeah. I hope so.
Wow, we got to the end of day 6. And we get friendship points. Amazing.
You.
Shoka, dear. What's going on, Ayano? Tell me, how did you pass the time today? What's that supposed to mean? I was merely concerned that you might have been up to something dangerous. Nope. Can you look me in the eye and say that? Isn't once enough? Although I did get some exciting news. What might that be? Oh, just that this game might be heating up real soon. Still a few things I gotta look into though. I'll keep you posted. I see. Well, don't do anything I wouldn't do. I won't. You worry too much. Later. What an unpleasant surprise. Are we gonna have to fight? I have a feeling we're gonna have to fight this character. Come to gladiate us again with your ill-gotten intel. Version. Chapter end.
Guys? He's not moving.
Hey, come on, brother! Stay with us, yo!
Did they get last place?
Who are they talking about?
I was not prepared for such tragedy today.
Guess the Pure Hearts are
Guess you
probably gonna
should fear
lose.
The Reapers.
Is that Motoi?
Looks like Motoi. They either got last or got
Hope that wasn't a sign of what's to come.
pissed them off somehow.
You good?
I had another vision.
Vision?
Yeah, of the future. Sometimes they just pop into my
No,
head.
offense are noises
Can't
we
really
erased along
explain
the
why,
way.
though.
True.
Like a bad dream, but more ominous.
What precisely did you see?
I saw Motoi lying there.
Oh, dang.
Our daily tidings?
Maybe that vision of yours got something to do with today's mission, yo.
Expand your turf and aim for total control, or erase the target and aim for the top. Today's target is...
No way.
How could they?
This cannot be!
Shoka.
Like our Shoka?
I assumed Reapers were exempt from being made targets.
Me too, boss.
I don't believe I was speaking to you.
Of course you are.
Shoka talking
Why
to
would
us
they
too
do
much.
this? Think it's because of all that stuff Kitty Girl said yesterday?
Perhaps her remarks won the Game Master's ire.
Certainly didn't get on our good side.
I worry our chances of besting a Reaper in combat are rather slim. And knowing this particular Reaper...
There's no way she'll go down without a fight.
That's even better, yo! Don't know about y'all, but I am pumped!
That makes one of us.
Aight, let's bounce, team!
I know Shoka's a Reaper, but how tough is she? If that was her I saw in my vision, then she's at least tough enough to take down Motoi. If I can figure out when and
We
where
haven't
they face
fought
off,
Motoi
maybe
at all,
I can
have
stop
we?
them from fighting.
Or like seen him fight?
It's
He could be
Motoi.
trash for all we know. You had a
Wait,
Triss
that
magnifique
was him?
performance yesterday. Wow. Yeah, you did assist us, dude. I guess with the picture.
Like a trap.
I don't think it's gonna be a trap.
If you want your wet clothes to dry, hang them where water's in short supply.
What an amazing proverb, I guess.
He's got a point. No telling what'll happen today. Better keep my wits about me.
So starting from Center Street today, huh? So it begins.
Now then!
Stop, players. Never gonna believe this, but get to duke it out in another Scramble Slam today. This guy again. Dude, we do so many Scramble Slams. This is like the third one. Isn't this like the second one of the week we've done? We're gonna have some blistering battles, let me tell you. Why? Because the Booyah's been split into measly 3 areas this time around. Sitting tight and waiting for the storm to blow over ain't gonna cut it. Gotta go all out offense if you want to win today. Try not to forget about the juicy target, kids. Keep it real and I'll see you on the other side. I mean, 3 areas. Better get a move on or we're gonna be erased. Yeah, I don't like the sound of that. One of those areas must also be home to today's target. Not like we're gonna have much time to look for Shoki. Whilst that is true, I can't recall asking for your input. Just leave the fighting to me, yo. That way I can leave you the thinking to you all. Sounds good. You know, when you smile, feels like everything's gonna be just fine. Third Scramble Slam. I saw the turf noise in each area. Okay. Start on Center Street. I do remember the hints. Okay, it was Matoy helping us.
Hello!
Hello! I'll buy a down jacket. I'll buy your pants as well.
Come again!
What's at the other place? You got anything new for me?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah, thanks.
Let's have a look.
I gotta get the blue one. The blue ones run away from you once and then will go straight to you, but they disappear after a while. Like if you do anything else before doing them, they'll just disappear.
I got you. Over already, yo?
Was that good enough for star rating? I hope so. Yeah, it was.
Nothing less.
I somehow got
Focus.
higher rating.
Welcome!
I don't care if you guys hate this, you're eating it.
Let's eat this.
Fine.
And now
This tastes pretty good.
Fine.
Come back soon!
Let's have a look.
Okay, it does chase me between areas. Okay, Chain of 4 seems good. I don't think I could get it much better. there's still another bird. I do think I have to clear all the noise in this area.
Okay, we got this.
Even though it's my starting area, but maybe I'm incorrect. Maybe this is wasting time. At minimum, it will at least level up my, like black hole pin that I'm using.
Thanks, Nagi.
These punks.
Perfect timing.
That was perfect.
Brace yourself.
That was 3 rounds? 1 more, I believe?
I think we've got this.
Ain't no stopping us now.
We got this. Freeze! Just follow our lead. I'll do it again.
Oh, holy
Thanks for the assist.
twas nothing.
Bye-bye.
Oh, you missed with that final.
We really killed it out there.
Alright, could have been worse.
Let's move.
Let's sell these dupes.
Oh, yo. Yeah, thanks.
Okay, where am I allowed to go? Natural Puppy has new stuff, and the barbecue and Tokyo Hands Floor 2 have stuff.
Gotta focus.
Okay, I don't think I actually have to take these.
Let me think this through.
And there's no side content. Okay. Go to Spain Hill.
Hey,
Spain Hill belongs to the Pure Hearts, right? You got it. This is Matoi's turf. Everyone's favorite whack job. Expertly put. He said something about going after the target, right? Yeah, but I haven't heard anything from him since. He said he was gonna message me again later. Sounded like he thought the target being a Reaper was some kind of trap. Man, if that vision was on the money, then Matoi could be in real trouble. He should go after Shoka with him. Must say, 'tis quite odd. Expect to see more Pure Hearts in this area. Think they've all gone after Shoka? Suits me just fine. We're gonna take care of these dweebs just like the last slam, right? You're sitting around waiting ain't my style, yo. Let's hurry up and get this over with. Sounds good to me. That way we can roll out whenever Matoi needs us. Time to score some more turf.
let's have a look. Ready? Galaxy Brain, just be careful.
Alright, enemies.
Let's keep it up. That was sick. Oh yeah. Free. Was that cool or what?
Not bad, I'd say.
Yes, got him.
Masterfully done.
Just follow my lead. I'll do it again.
That round took a bit longer than it probably should have.
We got this in the bag. Time for a beatdown, yo. That was sick. Exquisite timing.
We got this.
Oh yeah.
Face erasure.
Let's keep it up.
Indeed.
I get why they don't count the healing toward like how much health you lost, but I wish they did. Because it is sort of annoying to like get poisoned and you'll just like automatically be almost out of the chance of getting a strong rating.
Our party is equipped to win.
Not bad, I'd say.
Was my humble contribution.
That was perfect. Great job.
Let's do it to it, yo.
Are you ready for this? Yeah, let's turn up the volume, yo. Let's keep it going. Give it to me, yo. We're on a roll.
Evisceration. Our battle is not yet over.
All right, we won.
Easy.
Could have been worse, you feel? All your asses is grass.
Let's do this.
Hello, sirs.
Get over here.
That went pretty well. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Y'all going down. Come on now.
Ain't no stopping us now.
We got this.
Have a nice flight.
Evisceration.
Let's keep it. Wow, we really killed it out there.
I can't believe it. All right, could have been worse.
Oh geez, we're sitting ducks here. It's gotta be one of the pure punks. Why yes, I've been placed in charge of this patch of turf. Guten Tag, Herrn und Frau. It's the guy we're looking for. Well, I'm flattered. But staying to fight wouldn't be a wise decision. No, I shall flee instead. I could be an athlete. Someone should tell that brother running ain't gonna save his ass. For real. You seem to be fleeing toward the stairs over there. Then I guess that's where we're headed to.
Gotta focus.
Aren't there pigs over here though? Yeah, pig. Man, the one annoying thing about Twitch chat these days is so I like use the popped out Twitch chat. And I don't have electricity. I can't hit this guy.
Evisceration.
Well, that's dumb. So one thing about Twitch chat, yeah, is that at the top it now has a thing that like rotates between like, you know, gifted subscriptions, my number of points, some other stuff. And every time it like switches, I like just sort of see movement out of the corner of my eye, so I have to like check Twitch chat. Cause I'm like, oh, maybe it's like a new message, but no, it's literally just
Focus.
the thing moving back and forth. So I just like always get baited into thinking there's, you know, something new.
Hello there. Thank you. Do come again.
Let's have a look.
Okay, since I bought new stuff, I should probably go to my stuff in auto
How's this
style.
look?
This fits on point.
It's presentable.
Fits me all right.
Let me think this through.
Anybody on my social network I need to currently connect? I'm sitting on 4 points. You? No, I'm already connected with you. Let's see, there's some food people I haven't been able to get to yet. Pin multi-wheel, which seems weird. Wonder when I'll be able to connect with these people. There seem to be plenty I can't connect with yet, but it's like once I'm able to connect with them, I'll open up a lot more. Maybe it's like at week 2's end or something I'll be able to do that. Oh, I actually need to...
Let me think this through.
Or do I have no new stuff to put down? Guess I don't have anything new to put down. I could have sworn I would have. Nowhere left to run, pure punk. With a pure soul. Silophin, my defeat is nigh. Kinda having a hard time getting fired up to fight this guy. Though if I'm unable to run, then I suppose I may as well stand my ground and fight.
I see.
I'm at a loss as to why he seems so at ease, does he? Oh, woe is me. Yo, Rindu. What's up? You've been duped real good. There's pure hearts everywhere you look. Yeah, we can take them. They're so weak, man. I believe they referred to this as a pincer movement in military circles. Damn it. It's fine, we can take them. No sweat. Could fight all these funds blindfolded and I still wouldn't lose. Let's show 'em what's up, yo. You're right, B. It's do or die time.
You got a lot of nerve.
We'll just kill them all, it's fine.
I suppose.
What will he do next? How's that? Let's keep it going. You're done for. Nice flight.
Time to get wild.
Just not too wild.
Follow me, yo. Nice work.
You're done for.
Let's turn up the volume.
Let's keep it going. Was that cool or what?
Not bad, I'd say. Not bad, I'd say.
I expected nothing less.
Easy. And the pure hearts are gone. We've captured Spain Hill. See, what'd I tell you? They'll all talk. So wish they spent more time talking and less time fighting. At least we should have successfully subjugated the area now. Violence isn't the only solution, but it's a solution. It sure is a solution, and I think it was the only solution in this case. Especially when we're doing the Scramble Slam. We have no choice but to beat them and take their territory. Also, nice new badge, Trish. Is that the, like, blooming badge that Twitch has been doing
Hey.
for watching streamers? Your favorite Reaper here with another red hot news flash. The Wicked Twisters have taken another piece of turf. Which means the Pure Hearts are... Oh, no! Nearly jumped the gun there. Pure Hearts are alive and kicking.
Uh-huh.
Preposterous. By a line of 30 radiant bullets at your enemy, and a final round that knocks the enemy back. Okay. You got an upgrade and checked, and there it was. Yeah. Twitch recently has been like, in the past like year or so, they've been like very heavy on like badges. And this is like just their newest one where it's like, oh, if you watch a streamer 30 times a week, it will, you know, level up your Spring Bloom badge until, I think it's like the middle of June. So, I think the one you have is like level 2 or level 30, somewhere around there. Which I think is basically the max you can get right now. Speaking of the Pure Hearts, killer segue, eh? They just claimed a new chunk of turf. No way. Took some of ours? Man, I've seen a turf war this good in a long time. They did you dirty, Twisterinos. This is what happens when you run a skeleton crew. That explains why they appeared so few in number. Bulk of their team must have been dispatched to Center Street. No way I'm taking this line down. Let's head up Center Street ASAP. Sure thing. No word from Moton. Hope he's alright.
Let's have a look. What to do?
I want to look at this new pin we got. There's a square one. Yeah, and it's just more damage. Okay. Oh, that's a fire one that's also pretty good.
Gotta focus.
Alrighty. Next area, here we come. Back to Center Street. Gotta take back what's ours, yo. Gotta hustle so we got time to take down the target too. Speaking of the target, still haven't heard anything from Mator. His lack of communication is concerning, given your recent vision. Seriously think he went after Shoki alone? Could be in real trouble if he doesn't have any backup. He needs our help. That's what I'm saying, yo. Gotta take this turf back now, so let's bounce. Okay.
Let's have a look.
I mean, if we take it though, aren't we like basically eliminating these guys from the competition and they're just gonna die anyway? It's level 2, okay. That means there's like one stream of mine you didn't watch. How terrible. Kidding, of course. I'm thankful for anybody who stops by my stream, even just for a minute or two. Wow, the light one sort of sucks. Like, all those lasers just missed.
Not too shabby.
Oh, that leveled up slowly.
Gotta focus.
There's like not many good places to farm here.
You got a lot of nerve taking
Let us
me
try.
off.
Oh, you're a bad friend. Get made up by watching 30 minutes of the video the next day. Didn't find that until 3 days later. I don't even... Maybe for the badge you need 30 minutes. If you... At least for like watch streaks, it was 30 seconds, I think, that you need to like watch. Unless they changed it. Which, you know, is a ridiculously short amount of time if you actually think about it. That's why I don't really care about watch streaks anymore. They're cool and all, but like back when they were in beta, not everybody had them. If you missed the stream, your watch streak was just broken. And I thought that was like pretty cool, right? Because then if you have a giant watch streak, it's like super impressive. And it's like when it breaks, you know, it's really sad because you can't just magically get it back. But now it's just like, oh, everybody basically who follows this person who is like pretty active on Twitch will have a long watch streak. For the streak, maybe you read it wrong. I wouldn't be surprised if like, if you watched a VOD, it would also give you the, like it would count toward the badge. I'm not sure though. I don't really care about Twitch badges because there's so many of them now, like I said. Which, like, I think it's cool in one way that there's so many badges now because it's sort of like a way to express yourself on Twitch as a chatter. Like the one I have is when Cutie Cinderella did her like streamer awards for, I think it's the 2024 one maybe I have. And it's like, oh, you know, that's really cool. Because I have that and it's like sort of, you know, showing, hey, I like this thing. Or it's like, I know there's like some people out there with the Hollow Knight one. So it's like you sort of know, oh, they like Hollow Knight. Or if they have one from like a specific streamer, you're like, oh, they clearly are fans of the streamer because they're using this badge that it's associated with them. But for ones that are like unique to the channel, like I sort of get it because it's sort of like, wow, this person's like a big watcher. And it's definitely like good for someone like you, Trish, who doesn't watch tons of Twitch. Because it's sort of like, oh, look, I'm sort of, you know, an OG of this stream, or like I watch this stream a lot, which is nice. But it doesn't really give you, doesn't give like the streamer connection to the person where it would if it's somebody from like the outside coming in. So it's sort of like whatever to me, this one. So we done or what? I should imagine this area belongs to us once more.
Hey!
How's it hanging, Scramble Slammers? Got some news for you. Twisterinos have taken back their old turf. So far, so good. Wish I could call a sick place like Center Street home. Anyways, big congrats to you kids. You.
Let's have a look.
So, is there more?
Let me think this through. Gotta focus.
Let's move.
Guess I'm still pretty full. We've invaded the Vera Beauty's turf now. Thus we set foot on the Vera Beauty soil. The pressure is unbearable. Is it just me? Or does this feel way bigger than one piece of turf? Gotta be at least 3 areas worth of beauties here. See what you mean. Think they'll at least go easy on us? No, since Kanan said she was gonna help us out. We don't need no handicap, yo. Let's send these punks packing. I wish I had your mental fortitude. Or if it ain't Indy and the gang. Hey, Kanan. Alright, Fret. What have you got for me today? Give me a sec. I feel comforted to be in your presence. Aw, aren't you a little cutie? Oh, really? Thanks for yesterday, by the way. You four were a big help. We were? Sure. Passed on all those clues, didn't you? Actually, I think that might have been my toy. Really? Helped us too, apparently. Guess he's been feeling pretty generous lately. What's the plan for today? Feel like we might want to take advantage of the top team's day off. Hey now, I never signed up to be a commander-in-chief, you know. In my mind, we're on equal footing here, leader to leader. Oh, I guess. But it's just, I've literally no idea what to do. Honestly, I'll play the game how you always do. Although today's target has piqued my interest. In that we've been Aster Reaper.
Hey!
Look at you lot, thick as thieves. Gwa! Hey there, Uzuki.
Yo,
Sup, Pinky? You do realize talking won't win you any turf, right? Heh, don't have to tell me. But if I'm gonna pick a fight with anyone, I think it ought to be today's special target. Speaking of which, I'm gonna see if I can't find her. Ciao. Hey, Pinky. What is it now? Since when was the Reaper's fair game? If you're talking about Shoka, then sorry, I can't help you. Come on, you gotta know something. You're a Reaper, aren't you? A Shibuya Reaper. And I was told before, we're not exactly on good terms with the Shinjuku gang. So they ain't tell you nothing at all? No, even if they did, I wouldn't listen. I'd rather just focus on surveillance. It's my job after all. Yet you surveil very little about the Reapers. Their business is their business, although I was surprised they chose one of their own. Just glad it wasn't one of our own crew for once. Things even looked pretty dicey for me at one point, but I dodged that erasure bullet. Wait, you saying Reapers can be erased too? Quick on the uptake as always. We're just as vulnerable as you. That's how they keep us on our toes. I don't know if that girl pissed off the game master or what, but if you really want the deets, probably just have to ask her yourself. Best of luck, Wicked Twisters. Huh? What do you want now? Is it, Signora Rin dude? I'm hot on Shoka's trail as we text. Alrighty? You serious? Oi, just doing my part to help you out. Seeing as you'll be the ones fighting her, of course. We'll let you know when the opportune moment arrives. Be careful, though. Kin problem. I'll be A-okay.
You can't walk up or down the street without the ground touching your feet.
That is true. I cannot walk without the ground touching my feet. I think the worst feature Twitch recently added is they added basically mod anniversaries, which is like basically, you know, an anniversary of when somebody became a mod, and I don't see the point of that in the slightest. Like, I don't know what it adds. I don't think it's cool. Like, at least sub ones, you can be like, okay, but you know, giving the streamer money, those are pretty cool. You can see how long they've been subbed for, like, easily with their, like, sub streak. It's like, okay, that's pretty neat. But, like, who cares if a mod's been around for 2 years, 1 month? I don't care. And I'm a mod for many channels. It's just a worthless feature. I'm pretty sure Twitch is basically... Pretty sure they have all these teams, right? And they get graded on how many features they roll out. Or at least that's like what they can, you know, tell people. So they can be like, oh, you know, we released a new feature that got pushed this month. And that way they like don't get fired. Because I'm pretty sure that's all like Twitch values. It's like, oh, new features and stuff, and not... I guess they do upkeep features decently. At least better than, say, Valve, which, you know, not a high bar. Valve is like the worst at making a feature and then just letting it completely rot. And they made like some cool features, Valve has. So it's always sad when they just don't upkeep them. But yeah, in other words, most of Twitch's features are bad. I think badges are slightly neat because you get to like see a personality of someone in like a small way. So I think that's what makes them good overall. But then like the ones that are specific to a channel don't do that, so I don't consider those good. And then mod anniversaries are just completely stupid. I guess another relatively recent feature they've added was the shared chat when you like collabing with someone, and that feature is pretty neat. That one I cannot complain about in the slightest. Just a solid feature all around. It works properly.
Let's have a look.
Combines communities. Okay, let's fight a bunch of things. Pain of 7, sure. We'll do one long round here. We'll fight the last few guys after this. After we do a bit of shopping, of course.
Great job. Exquisite timing. We got this.
I'm feeling like I'll get a B on this one just because of damage, but we'll see. Oh god, it's going toward me.
Let us tread carefully.
Get over here. Follow me, yo. Great job. Nailed it. Keep your eyes on me.
Does anyone in chat know if Twitch still is like using the rewind feature that they made? I know they like basically, you know how on YouTube if you're watching a live stream you can sort of just like rewind it and then go back to live. They made the equivalent of that for Twitch. And I know it was like sub only at one point, and then I know like you could if you had turbo like I did, you could do it on any channel. But I like didn't use it ever. So I'm not sure if it still even exists or if they were like in beta and then decided against it or something. So I haven't seen anything about it. Oh my gosh. It has completely no damage if you're hitting from the front. I feel like it should be like half. Even if it was like 20% or something, it'd be nice. Wonder how far I'll be through the game, at least according to the game, after this playthrough session. Because I believe there are 3 weeks in the game, and we're on week 2, day 6. So, like, logically, we'd be over halfway, right?
The volume, yo.
But I know, like, the game, I think last time was saying I was only, like, 40% of the way through. And I was, like, over. In terms of what feels like time, I'd be over half.
We got this in the bag.
How's that?
Have that slice. Got it. We're on a roll. Say goodnight.
Get over here.
Oh yeah. Come on, Darren.
Just follow my lead.
I'll do what I can.
I'll be honest, I expected the fire to be super effective against these penguin enemies, but must be like the thunder element that is or something. So I am doing basically no damage to them.
Exquisite. Keep your eyes on me.
Leave it to me, yo.
We're on a roll. Brace yourself.
Let's keep it up.
Let's keep it going. Yes, got it.
Most spectacular. Oh, holy lot was a decisive victory.
Oh, I killed both of them with that one bomb. Let's go, dude.
Could have been worse. You feel?
Yes, I want to evolve it. Hopefully it's better now. Was not that good.
Hello.
Hello, I'm gonna buy all your stuff.
Thanks a lot for coming.
Thank you.
Hello. Thanks a bundle.
Thank you. What do you have?
Hi there.
Nothing
Come
new.
again soon.
Oh, I need to sell my pins that I gave them. Or I didn't give them, you know.
Hello.
There you go.
Thanks a lot for coming.
No longer broke. Alright, Bear Beauty, you're going down.
Who wants a piece of
Foresee no
bread?
difficulties.
Exquisite timing.
All my stuff's on cooldown. Oh.
Ain't no stopping us now.
Oh my god, it's big enough to hit it even over there?
Alright, could have been worse.
Hit in like the completely wrong direction. Alright, we'll fight this boss and then call it a day probably after the cutscenes.
Alright. Who wants a piece of bread? Ain't no stopping us now. Are you ready for this?
Oh, that missed everything. Okay. That's cool. You know, I don't want my ultimate move hitting anything. That would have made the fight too easy. Even though it's already super easy because I did, you know, some leveling up one day after stream. Mainly because I wanted money to buy all the stuff. Because this game was not giving me enough money to buy everything. I mean, it's still not. The stores I need to go to are super
Not
expensive.
too shabby.
Woohoo, we're finally done. But man, would I have killed Kanan to have her guys go a bit easier on us? Do not think she is the type to hand out favors frivolously. She takes her work rather seriously.
Hey!
Yo yo, it's update time again.
Whoa there!
The Wicked Twisters have claimed another piece of turf. Teams are saying bye-bye to the Fair Beauties. Better luck next slam, fashionistas. But all hope is not lost just yet. Remember, today's target is still on the loose. Things are only gonna keep heating up. Bet Kitty Girl's worth a ton of points, yo. Which explains why Kanan went after her. A toy updating us, maybe?
Now then!
Newsflash, today's turf war is officially over. Wicked Twisters are the bane to the Booyah. For now. Turf war may be done and dusted. That don't mean there ain't more fun to be had. The target's still somewhere out there, just waiting to be taken down. Play your cards right, you could earn enough points to top the table. That said, that's just in. Game's difficulty just got bumped up a notch. What's that supposed to mean? You're looking for the target? Got 5 new areas to scour. 5? He's joking, right? What I wouldn't give to play a game of hide and seek in this epic. You players don't know how good you got it. Anyhow, live your best lives and I'll touch base with y'alls laters. I already had a decent look around, but I didn't see Shoki anywhere. Guess our best bet's in one of those new areas that just opened up. But we check out Scramble Crossing first. Sounds good to me. Launch up to 8 rockets at your target. Go into multiple foes by changing targets while charging. Enemies will be knocked back. Chance of chaining the enemy. Interesting. Dude, how am I supposed to get enough points for this? Like, I'm nowhere near those point totals.
Let's have a look!
What to do?
We allowed to go everywhere now? Or
Let me
no?
think this through.
Plenty of places we still cannot go, it seems. Plenty of connections I'm not allowed to have. I really wish it was just all open right now, but oh well.
Let's have a look!
Got all these pins, got all these clothes. How are we doing on the clothes? Okay. We need 120 more. Pins we're not even halfway. Music was slightly over half. Books we need 30 more. And the Noisepedia looks fine overall. Plenty of enemies to still see though. Don't think I'm missing anything here. Oh, I missed somebody here. Or maybe I didn't miss him and I just can't level him up yet. Not sure. I don't know how to do these SP things properly. Gold splits I could probably do. Not sure. Some of that stuff I might do off stream though. Don't think it's the most interesting to watch. Sure, it's the story that's the most interesting part here. Only 43% now? That's insane. But that has to be like total completion and not story completion. Alright. Well, that's gonna be it for me today. Tomorrow we will take them on a bit more and make some progress. Then Saturday should be more Kaizo. If you're a Kaizo enjoyer, you can enjoy some of that. But yeah. Remember, we do have a Discord with the Discord command, !Discord, if you ever want to join that. If I'm like not streaming for some reason, I post in there and it also will ping when I start streaming, so yeah. Hope all of you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.